Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to learn a little bit about how to get the mower going. Our mower is old and it's having some problems. So one of the problems we have, you can get right in here, but is that this is the primer and it's broken. So I've tried to duct tape it, but it's not working very well. So you can try priming it, but honestly, it just doesn't work very well. So I'm going to show you a workaround for that. But first, I want you to move over here, bud. First, one of the things we look at is look under the mower, and you want to clear out any of the old grass. You can, use using a screwdriver or something is helpful. But this, you want this to be able to swing freely, right? By the way, don't turn this. If you turn this, you can start the mower unless you undo the spark plug. So don't swing that around. But you want to get all the grass out, especially if it's been wet. You don't get all that out. Okay, back up, Luke. It's good to start it while it's on the pavement. You can back up a little bit because it doesn't then have to compete with the grass to get some momentum on the blade. The gas that we have is pre-mixed. It's always pre-mixed. You're never gonna have to worry about it. So you just take off the little thing on the back so that you can get airflow going. You fill it up. I usually try to stop before it gets too far to the top, otherwise it will overflow. It's kind of messy. So that's all there is to that. Now Luke, back up because I'm gonna... Actually, come over here for one more second. You all know that pulling this down starts or stops the mower, so you have to pull it down. This is the power. This makes you go forward, right? So this would be going forward. But if you let go of that, the mower cuts off. So if you look at the throttle, our throttle's kind of broken. If you look down here, you see this is bent. We've had it fixed a few times, but it's always bent, has trouble. But push the throttle, right here, Luke, all the way down to the start position. No, show this. Yeah, all the way down to the start. And it might, that should help, but it's kind of like giving it choke all the way down at the end there. There's some choke. Okay, now back up. Now, this is probably not going to work because the priming is not working, right? So you can do this quite a bit. And it will do that. It won't start. It starts. So come on down over here, Luke. So in our little experiment, the mower started right up. When it doesn't start, can I have that? When it doesn't start, what I do is I take this little piece off right here. This is the air filter. Just pull that back and push this out like that. And I take the air filter out, this little piece, and I just take a little bit of the pre-mixed, put it in there, squeeze it out so you only put just a teeny little bit in, and then I put it back in and the mower will start right up.
What if it doesn't start?
Well, I'm just giving hints on how it could. Nice and back in place. We had a little problem here, unfortunately, so this is a little out of place. This mower's getting definitely old, but it's pretty good. When it hums like that, goes up and down, there's not much you can do. If you have too much choke on, you might need to come back just a little bit to make it work. All right, good to go. If you want a tip on how to get it back into our yard, I usually back it up, and I make use of this little ramp right here. Right, so you can pull it backwards. Just put it on that ramp, pull it right up.